Trinidad and Tobago have not had the best of days over the last 2 years, with the lowest of lows being knocked out of the World Cup qualifying during the Caribbean leg in 2021. Head coach Angus Eve says the team is working assiduously to change the narrative.
This is a rebuilding stage. If you look at the group here, it's a very young group of players with a couple senior players sprinkled in there, because that is where we are. We're in a rebuilding stage and we're building to 2026. So all of these factors, not having a league, not having the boys play consistently, all of those things contribute to where we are now as a footballing nation, because we are a footballing nation, but it doesn't seem so sometimes by our behaviors.
Eve noted that many off-field issues are affecting on-field progress. However, he and his team have adopted to work with all persons to find the best outcomes.
So what we're trying to do is go around that from a technical staff standpoint and a technical standpoint by having the guys train and bring them up to that level of some level of match fitness, so that they can have an equal opportunity, because they're really disadvantaged when they're not playing. To go and play an international game is very difficult.
TNT's first CONCACAF Nations League assignment of 2023 comes on March 24th away to the Bahamas. 3 days later, the sister Isle of Tobago will feel the pulse of football at the Dwight York Stadium when they take on Nicaragua, and Eve expects hefty local support.
People should want to come out and support the team, and there's a massive game for us. Because going through those type of games, it also takes you into World Cup qualifying, which gives you a better draw and different stuff like that.
The Bahamas punished TNT 2 years ago, and the former national player believes they will still be relentless in their approach.
And the first game that you have is always the toughest game. And it's away from home. They're a very plucky bunch, a very dogged bunch, and they have a lot of pride, country pride. You saw that when we played them in the World Cup. So at the end of the day, each of the games are important. You need to win the first one so that the second one could be even more relevant.